Hey, hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Bucketflow, and today we are going to learn about auto scaling. Just imagine you have launched your website, portfolio, anything, and suddenly your number of visitors got increased. Which AWS concept is going to work for you? So that's what today's topic is: auto scaling group. Okay, let me take an example from my portfolio. As of now, my portfolio is rakesh.in. Currently, before this video only two visitors are going to check out my portfolio. Okay, suddenly what happened, by mistake I got popular, and suddenly the number of visitors got increased. Okay, as of now, initially it was 4, now it's triple, double. How you're going to handle your load? Okay, so we are going to learn about this video. Let me paste it. Okay, so as of now, number of visitors increased on my website. How I'm going to handle this load and which AWS concept? Okay, so this is the real life example why you need to learn AWS and all. Okay, before starting, if you're new to this channel, do subscribe and check out all AWS related videos. We till from EC2 what is cloud computing, we have reached about auto scaling group. Okay, and you can check out my portfolio as well, rakesh1.in, which I have taken example in this tutorial. So let's get back to our topic. Okay, so this is a real life example. Loads on your website and application are changing every day, day by day. Okay, so you in cloud you can create and get rid of servers very quickly. Okay, so as of now you have just imagine, let me copy. As of now, I have launched this website on only one EC2 instance. Okay, but suddenly load increased, so I need to add few more my EC2 instance. Okay, which can handle my load. How I going to distribute the load? We have seen in the last video. Okay, so now we are not going to touch this again. You can check out my previous video. And so our goal about a auto scaling group is to scale out and scale in. What scale out in the sense? Let me type it. Scale out, which means add EC2, add EC2. Okay, that means we are adding EC2. Same, we have scale in. Okay, which is remove EC2, which is remove EC2. So that's what. Okay, if the load increase, then add the EC2, scale out. If the load decrease, scale in, remove the EC2. That's what. Okay, so basically this ensure the minimum and maximum number of machines should be up and running f 24/7. Okay, so ASG what do, it automatically register the new EC2 instance to your load balancer. Okay, and replace the unhealthy instance. Like if any instance is not healthy in the sense something goes wrong and server got corrupt, so remove that EC2 instance, and instead of that just add the another one. That's what ASG do. Okay, we are going to see a demo as well. There is no issue in that in upcoming videos, not today. Okay, and upon that we have a cost saving also. Okay, you can't run the 3 or 4 EC2 instance 24/7. Based on a demand, you need to scale out and scale in. Okay, so that's what. So and we are going to see how it works. Okay, uh, so let's go back to AWS account, AWS website, how it's work. It's a demo as well. You can see we have a auto scaling group, and we have these boxes are EC2 instance. So we have a minimum size in the sense minimum this much should be there. Like if your portfolio have launched, one should be there. Okay, so the desired capacity in the sense at any time this that much number of EC2 instance should be up and running. Like the actual size, you can say desired capacity means the actual size of your EC2 instance, not that number of EC2 instance should be up and running. Okay, and we have scale out as needed and the maximum size, which means if any time load increase, so that much number of EC2 instance should be up and running. You can't increase till 100, or that's not practical. So you can see 5 6 at the maximum size that should be. So min size and max size you should define while configuration. Okay, and how we are going to strategize how the scaling should work. So for that we have different things. Let me So that is called scaling strategies. In the scaling strategies we have first, which is manual scaling. You hire one DevOps engineer, and they will sit on 24/7, and then they will manually increase, scale out, and scale in the EC2 instance. You do manually everything. Okay, this is the one strategy which is not recommended. And then we have a scaling dynamic scaling in the sense, so sometimes what happen, based on your CPU utilization, if the CPU utilization is greater than 70%, that means a load is increased on your EC2 instance, then scale out. Okay, like that means add the EC2 instance. And if the CPU utilization is less than, you can say 40%, 30%, okay, any percent, okay, what you can do, just scale in. Okay, like decrease the number of EC2 instance. That's one strategy. Okay, so we have different target scaling strategy, scheduling strategy. So in scheduling, what happened, let me tell you. Schedule scaling. So if you have heard about big billion day, okay, in Amazon and Flipkart, so on particular time they sale will open, so for sure at that time the number of visitor will going to increase on their app and all. So by predicting, they are going to increase the number of EC2 incidents. Just imagine the live is app, big billion day is going live at 10 a.m. Okay, so at 9:58 or exact 10 a.m. they are going to increase the EC2 to 100. Okay, like 50 EC2 instance with the extra large instance, they're going to increase. So that's how you are going to schedule scaling. At a particular time you are going to increase the number of EC2 instance. That's one thing. Okay, and apart from that we have predictable scaling also. Let me mention here, pre predictive scaling. Predictive scaling in the sense, you are using machine learning and all, and then you are predicting at what period of time, at what uh, number of users are going to increase, number of users visit to your website. Okay, so based on machine learning, uh, checking the past record and all, they are going to add the number of EC2 instance. Okay, so that's called predictable scaling. So that's what we have seen about, this is a theory about auto scaling group. Okay, and we are going to see a demo in the next video. No worries, and you can follow me along in that video as well. That's all for today, and if you are new to the channel, do subscribe and check out other videos as well. If you want to follow me and check out my portfolio, you can check out rakeshwan.in. See you in the next video. Bye bye.